Taurus. How are you, my loves? Welcome in Flow Tarot. It's your season, so you get a reading. I hope everybody is well. Happy birthday if you're celebrating your birthday today, or if your birthday is already passed. If your birthday is upcoming, happy birthday for your birthday that's upcoming. So I normally only read for Capricorn, but as it's your season, I do the season readings team. So let's give Taurus a readings. Remember, just take whatever is resonating, whatever isn't, just let it go in the flow, okay? Okay, there could be a little bit of chaos that's happening for someone at the moment. Changes, upheavals, new directions. Okay, give me one more shuffle like that, please. Nice and clean, good. So remember, you're just taking whatever resonates. This is a general read for Taurus. Take whatever feels good. Whatever isn't for you, not for you, team. Just let it go. Good. Okay, give me some cards for Taurus. This is the second time I'm trying your reading. Okay. The first time, I mean, the cards were doing all sorts of things like this, and it just got me all sort of like, can't read like that. But your cards are just flying out in some sort of strange way. All the cards are falling on the side, for crying out loud. The cards are all falling on the side. What is going on here? Okay, just give me one more. One more. Okay. All right, Taurus. Okay, well, that's nice, actually. All right, Taurus. All right. So, the majority of your cards have fallen like that. So there could be a little bit of indecision here that is going on, which makes sense because the first reading that I started and couldn't finish, it had a lot to do with speaking your truth, being more decisive about what it is that you want, making clear decisions from a space of clarity. I'm surprised some of those cards didn't actually repeat. Actually, one of the cards did repeat, the King of Cups. Okay, so somebody here could be in a relationship with a water sign. This is possible. Or somebody could have water placements here. Everything is lying on the side. I don't really understand why everything would be lying on the side like this. I have the King of Cups and the Princess of Wands just lying on top of each other like this. This could definitely be a relationship that is in transition at this particular point in time. One person does not know if they need to be with the other, blah, 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 blah. There's somebody here who wants to go on a journey, but it looks here like that person hasn't really made that decision as of yet. And with the Ten of Cups also lying on the side, this is emotional fulfillment. So someone here is really considering their emotional fulfillment in terms of, I feel like it could be a relationship. I can't lie. I don't want to look at it as everything else because at the moment it's the Ten of Cups, and the Ten of Cups is harmony in terms of your emotional fulfillment. With the King of Cups also lying here on the side, there is very much somebody who is indecisive about what's going on in their life at the moment. Or you could be really sort of embodying this frequency of somebody who is normally in control of their emotions, but lately, emotional fulfillment that is sort of not guaranteed has sort of made you less emotionally intelligent to be able to communicate. You find it harder to hold it all together. It could be you. Or this could be somebody you're in a relationship with, somebody who is in your life, I'll say directly. I would say directly here with these two cards just turning up like that. Right next to that, I have the Devil. Devil. This is toxic energy. Could be toxic energy from this relationship. It could be from you directly, but there's something here that keeps you bound in this particular situation. Something here is keeping you bound. There could be some sort of toxicity. One person could be a little bit more controlling over the other. I mean, it's possible here. It is possible here because there seems to be an older gentleman and a younger female. It could be father and daughter as well. Could be father and daughter. The father's telling you, no, you can't go traveling, how you have to stay and study or something like this, or stay with the family or something like this, okay? Or it could just be a relationship of the gentleman is earlier. Oh my God, is earlier, is older. It could be something with the earlier. You know, it's very strange that I actually said that. I don't normally say things randomly like this in readings unless they're relevant. I mean, so it's highly likely that there's something about this earlier thing. Earlier. Okay, this could all be to do with timing as well. Okay. Maybe you should have traveled earlier and you didn't. And now you're stuck in this situation of being indecisive. This is possible. That could just be for like 1 or 2 Taurians over there. So yeah, that is the top row. The bottom row, team, I have the Hermit card also on the side. So this is somebody who's trying to seek their higher teacher, somebody who is deciding possibly to take time out from society to soul search, to see what it is within themselves that makes them tick, basically. You know, like somebody here could be looking for purpose. You know, could be searching for purpose in terms of life, in terms of career, in terms of love, in terms of everything. Someone here could be finding themselves, but someone here isn't sure if they're taking that time out to actually do that. It's a really interesting thing. And with the King of Wands also lying on the side, you know, this could be a tale of 2 cities, i.e., 1 female, 2 gentlemen, and a decision here that needs to be made. You could also be emulating all of these energies. You know, you do have the prince, you know, you've got the Princess of Wands and the King of Wands now, all right? This could be a counterpart relationship. This could be somebody who has fire placements, but you could just be really encompassing all of this energy at this particular point in time, Taurus. With the 5 of Cups, this is good because the 5 of Cups is in reverse. So someone's coming out of a space of being highly disappointed in things. Somebody's trying to, here with the Hermit card, somebody is sort of seeing the lighter side of things. Somebody now has seen the lighter side of things and has more answers. This doesn't mean that all the answers are here. Somebody here is in transition in their life, in a relationship. You know, this could be a parental relationship, or it's a tale of 2 cities, i.e. 1 female character and 2 male characters in this movie. Feel free to switch that. Genders, all the things. This is just energy, remember this. So let's clarify a little bit. Things are feeling well confusing for me, you know. I got distracted a little bit earlier. I was shuffling random deck when I didn't actually have to. Somebody could feel really distracted at this particular time. I want to know who these characters are. I think it's very, it's highly unusual. All of the cards just jump out and most of them are on the side. At least the only thing that's upright is the Devil. Is the Devil, you know, and that says a lot. You know, so that could possibly mean there's a lot of toxicity at the moment. There could be people intervening in what is none of their business, as per usual. You know how people are. Okay, but let's have a look at this Devil card. Okay, why do these... Oh my God, all these cards just turned over. I can't. There's too many. I'm not reading all of those. Let's go to the Devil card. Devil. Why is the Devil here? And the shuffles are not so great, sort of thing. Somebody could be hiding something from you. There could be stagnant growth in something. Yeah, these shuffles are not great. Give me one more shuffle. Come on, let's do this. That's better. Would you give me one more? Okay. I just want 2 to 3 cards on why the Devil is here. Why is the Devil here for Taurus? Can you just give me some clear messages, please? 2 more cards. 1 more. Why are the messages taking so long to come out now? Okay. So to clarify the Devil, this could be something that has ended, right, at the moment. I do have the 10 of Swords, right? It fell on top of the 10 of Cups. Fell on top of the 10 of Cups. On the side, mind you, sort of thing. So this is something that has possibly already ended, okay? But there's an offer, a small offer of something new that wants to actually come in. Could be an offer of love, but mostly when it's to do with the pentacle, like it feels to me like it's more to do with a job, money, something to do with your home or something like this. It's more to do with your stability, if you know what I mean. So there is something here that definitely ended, right? Could have been the Ten of Cups, you know, but this is why it's in transition at this particular point in time. It feels like, you know, feels like to me. It's something that could have ended quite suddenly as well. Could have ended suddenly. Interestingly enough, right, the new thing is going to bring a new state of happiness into your life. Give me one more there. Just one more. Come on. Yes, and this is something that you're definitely manifesting here with the Magician. You could be a magician, an alchemist, making things happen for you in real time. You could be that person right here. Okay, good. All right, that looks good. All right. Yeah, someone here is trying to put the burdens down. Someone here really needs to put the burdens down and wants to put the burdens down. But it looks like there needs to be a decision here in love to do with their relationship. Okay, let's find out more about these individuals who have turned up here. Can I have something here on the King of Cups? Let's get something on the King of Cups and the Princess of Wands. Why did those two cards fall together? Because they fell together. So it's the reason why I actually want to read them together. Like I said, it could be a parental relationship here that somebody's trying to repair. Because the Princess of Wands is a younger energy. It's a much younger energy, somebody who is in her prime of life and making these little decisions in terms of what her life is meaning to her, in terms of what it is that she wants to achieve, what it is that she wants. So that is definitely a younger energy. And with the King of Cups here, this could just be like an older gentleman and a younger lady together as well. It doesn't particularly mean it's a father and daughter. It could definitely be a relationship. All right. Why did these two cards fall together? Can I just get 3 cards on this? Princess of Wands and the King of Cups. Give me... Oh, why is all these cards falling? I don't want to read all of these. Okay, but they've just fallen together. Okay, team. So something that ended, someone's holding on to this. It feels like it is a relationship. Where there needs to be more give and take. There's a big old pause on this at the moment, huge pause. Because somebody needs to see something from a new perspective. Somebody needs to see something from a new perspective in terms of where they want to go forward with this whole situation. It feels like it's a really unusual situation. It doesn't feel like it's a normal situation in terms of the standard relationship. It feels like it's funky, like eclectic, and it's something maybe that if other people knew you were doing this, I'm not sure if they would feel like strange about it. There's something unusual about this relationship. But there needs to be more give and take. And once again, somebody is not sure if they want to have this new start. Can I get more on that? No wonder they gave me so many cards. Can I just get maybe 2 more? Oh my God, why did that jump all the way there? Okay. And now the King of Cups is in the upright, all the way over there. King of Cups is back again. Okay, so you've had this card now twice. So there's definitely some sort of water energy that's going on here. Water energy. Somebody who's in control of a situation, in control of his emotions, you know, very grounded in his emotions in terms of holding it all together. I'm not saying that this person, you know, I'm not saying they can never lose their temper, right? But the person has a little bit more sort of control over how things end up in terms of conversation. Can I just get one more on that? Okay. It looks like Your situation was very abundant for you at one particular point in time. It was abundance or can be abundance again. That's very interesting indeed. 10 of Pentacles and 10 of Cups, but 10 of Cups on the halfway, on the cusp almost. You know, that feels like it's the past situation. So, yeah, I mean, in the past, this was a beautiful situation for abundance and for everything really you would want in life. The dog, the cat, whatever the 10 of Pentacles really means to you, this is what the 10 of Pentacles is. Okay, so there was a lot of happiness there. Like, don't fall on the floor. It's a bit annoying. Okay, this is a 3. This is the 3 of Wands. So it's highly likely there was a third situation here, or there is still a third situation here, and somebody had to make a choice. I feel like somebody has not yet made that choice yet. The situation hasn't been healed yet. There is healing that needs to be done here. People may need to have a conversation. You know, there's a lot of blue in your cards. A lot of blue in your cards, actually. Yeah, there's a lot of blue in your cards. Somebody needs to have a conversation and clear the throats. They need to say what it is that they need to say, get it over and done with, kind of thing. But someone here needs to make a decision, and they haven't made a decision. And there's still this pause thing that's happening here. Okay, we're getting the picture now. We're getting the picture. So it looks like there could be a third-party situation for some of you. There could be a third-party situation for some of you. That's the energy I'm sort of picking up. But somebody is definitely coming out of a state of being really regretful. And but there's someone here who's reminiscing. You know, there's someone here who's very much like, oh yeah, this was great in the past and what have you. And maybe we can replicate exactly what we had then, bring that into the future. Let's have a look. I'm not going to look at the Hermit because this is all pause energy. This is all very pause energy. Why is the King of Wands here? Why is the King of Wands here? What is interesting here, you know, I'm not seeing any of the love cards coming up. I'm not seeing real love cards. Oh my God, these are the same cards. Yeah, so now you had more 3 cards, one more. Yeah, okay. So you had 2 cards drop twice. I've had the Hangman twice now. So there's definitely a big old pause on what is happening in this situation. Somebody here is confused. Somebody here is breadcrumbing somebody. Or there's not enough give and take. You know, the person who's confused, this person has options. This is why they're confused, because they don't really know what it is that they need to do. They want all of the parties to work together. They want all the parties to work together to find some harmony in this situation. But there has to be some give and take on both sides to bring that sense of balance into this. Yeah, because here you've got the 7 of Cups. You know, we have the 3 of Pentacles. This is the 3 that popped up, and we also have the 6 of Pentacles. 6 of Pentacles and the Hangman has turned up twice here, team. So there's definitely still like a little bit more of a pause. The King of Wands, who could be the third wheel of all of this, that person has options. That person is working with others in terms of bringing that sense of balance. This person is no longer waiting, you know. There's somebody here who's no longer waiting for something to happen. This person's just doing their own thing. This person's just doing their own thing. All right. Is there anything else on this that I should know right now? I want to go to advice for Taurus. Advice for Taurus, just give it, no. Is there anything else on this? Just give me 3 cards. Okay. Yeah. 10 of Cups is now in reverse. You've had these 10-10 cards. Something is definitely ending here. You know, something is definitely ended here that was harmonious and beautiful and was part and parcel of what it is that you wanted in life. But something's moving fast. Right, I think the ending is moving quickly. And the ending is moving quickly, mainly because the universe really wants you to have a sense of equilibrium in things, a bit more balance. This is interesting. The fire sign is now, okay, so you have the King of Wands, and now you also have the Knight of Wands. So this is the lower frequency of the King, right? So somebody here is sort of like, the Knight of Wands is already a nightmare, if you know what I mean. It's very in and out energy. It's not really stable. This is the charismatic person that comes in all sexy, but can't really offer you anything, isn't here to stay, all of these kind of things, right? And on top of all of that, he's on the side as well, kind of thing. So it's almost like he really doesn't know how to make a decision on anything, sort of thing. So this is almost like, I feel like one of these relationships is definitely coming to a complete end, right? It's ending, you know, it's the end of an emotional situation. It's the end of an emotional situation. But it seems to me like there could be more sort of more impetus to put energy into the other relationship. Give me 3 cards. The advice for Taurus. Wow, Taurus. God, I've read for you for so long and this kind of thing comes up. 3 cards of advice for Taurus. Just give me clear messages, please. Clear messages. Thank you. All right. Oh my God, these cards. Yeah, there's so much confusion that's going on with you at the moment, Taurus. Let's see what we got. Just give me 3 cards of advice. Where should the Taurus go from here? What is the best advice for Taurus right now? What should they be doing about this situation? Too many cards. Sorry, Taurus. It's too many cards. They wanted to talk a lot. Okay, that's fine. So the King of Cups has appeared again. Okay, so I have the 7 of Wands. Somebody is not sure if something is worth the fight. Okay, but right next to that, I have the King of Cups. He's looking at the fight, and I think he thinks it's worth it. You have 2 7s here, though. Okay, you've also got the 7 of Cups. So the 7 of Cups is very much that whole thing of the 7s are normally ruled by Venus as well. This is definitely to do with love. With the 7 of Cups, somebody here is really having options, or they're in a state of confusion about what it is that they should do. What it is that they should do. You also have the 7 of Coins. This is a lot of 7s, team. This is a lot of 7s for one reading. Very, very interesting. So somebody here is really in a state of transition, moving from one thing to the other, trying to come out of one thing and emphasize something else. I need to write this down. I need to write this down before I lose it. State of transition. Okay, I'm not sure if that's going to be the title yet. Let's have a look. The 7s also indicate, right, the manifestations are coming true soon enough, sort of thing. Do you know what I mean? So keep doing the work here, team. Okay, with the 7 of Coins, I mean, you're looking at this as an investment that's bringing nothing much. It's bringing something, you know, bringing nothing much at the moment. This is, I think it's Saturn in Taurus, actually. This is Saturn in Taurus as well, sort of thing. This is one of your cards. So, you know, like, it's one of those kind of things, right? To keep persevering on every single thing that you're doing here. Especially with the love. It seems like the water sign or the person who is more emotionally connected in is that person who is going to be your person. I have the Queen of Coins here. You know, you standing in your power, the Coins cards, I always see them as the Earth sign cards. Okay. This is you standing in your power, right, and taking the lead in terms of what it is you need to work for to bring that sense of happiness back into your life, to bring that happiness, that joy, that sort of, you know, and not just any old joy here. You know, if you have a look at the cards, right, there's 2 kids there just playing and having fun. Playing and having fun. I love the Sun card, one of my favorites, kind of thing. and try to balance all of your business as much as possible. As you can see, the two kids there are balancing on one leg, one little leg, honey. One little leg sort of thing. So try to bring a lot more sort of, I would say clarity into your life. More clarity into your life. I still didn't get any of the love cards. So these situations, only you're going to be able to decipher exactly what is happening in your current existence. But the key is to understand there are options and choices, okay? But don't get confused by the options and choices. Keep persevering, right, on what it is that brings you joy at this particular time. That's what you need to focus on. That's what you need to focus on. Right, there's a lot of things here that you're juggling, you know, you're not sure exactly what it is that you need to work on. Give me one card on that Seven of Wands that's on the side. I mean, Seven of Wands on the side is just like, dude, I need help. One card. Yeah. All right, so persevere slowly, right? Choose your battles wisely. It's still on the side though, it's really weird. Give me one more, let me see. Yeah, and take a leap of faith into the thing that brings you the most joy. All right, Taurus, that's what I have for you for your birthday period. Have a great birthday wherever you are in the world. It's been wonderful to spend this time with you. Remember to like, share, subscribe, all of the things. And maybe I'll see you again soon. Let's see what happens. If the views are up, I'll start reading for you regular. Ciao for now, team.